Okay, so before we stop here, I'd like to introduce you the Venerable Geshe Sonam. Geshe Sonam, please stand up. Okay, we have Geshe Sonam there. I'd like to introduce you to Geshe because, okay, they say Geshe Sonam and two of us, we were schoolmates. Like, I think 35 years ago, right? Many of you were not born. He was schoolmates there, and he was 6 years junior to me. And then he joined the Sera Monastery, a big, the monastic institution, academic monastic institution. From there he finished his Geshe degree. And then what we study, the Nalanda diploma course, Nalanda master's course. So he finished all his Geshe studies, and then whatever he learned, he put them into the action, Dharma into action, with the patronage with the patronage of his patronage, meaning, of course, with the blessings and inspiration of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and the younger sister of His Holiness, which is the Amarajin Mushala, and then with the incredible guidance of Geshe Dorji, my teacher as well, his teacher as well. And so through this, then he's involved with the charity work, incredibly great, the selfless service to the humanity, particularly to the poor and the destitute young children, and so forth in Nepal. In Nepal, people who are beggars, the homeless, and people who are the young children, who have the orphans. So he was taking care of all these young children. You wouldn't believe, in the winter, in Nepal, terrible cold, you have the homeless people, they don't have a place to sleep, so they sleep next to the pile of the garbage, where they burn the garbage to get and then you see you can imagine the toxicity of the smoke there, and still, feeling cold, they are to get the warm there, they sleep just next to this garbage, which is, the toxic, and they coming all the whole night, and he was going there to give blankets to these people there, and the young children. Seeing that there are a number of these such young children, he created a home for the small children. So these children, they are getting food there, they were sent to schools. So therefore, these young children, they were homeless, they found a new home under Geshe Dorji and Geshe Sonam. So among the work that I've been doing is just remarkable. And otherwise, I usually don't mix the Tibet House academic study program with the charity work and so forth, because these are very, of course, they're related, but then oftentimes if you are not being really skilled, it can put off many people. Okay, now they are using this as a platform for fundraising and so forth. So this is not the idea. For me, why I'm doing this is to let us know that there are incredibly great people like the Geshe Dorji and Geshe Sonam there who are really doing things in action to benefit the poor and the destitute young children, the homeless people, and so forth. So I personally requested the Geshe Sonam to show, what he's been doing. And in fact, he has, eventually he's going to leave handouts, the leaflets of what he's doing in Tibet House, next to the Tibet House notice board. So not yet. Later on, eventually, he's going to make more printout. Have the flyers printed. It'll be there, so you can freely take those things, and then see if you can create this awareness, increase this awareness to your friends, and see in what way they say you can be connected with Geshe Sonam. And in 1 or 2 minutes, we will all go there to the other room where we used to have tea. Before we go to the actual tea, we go there, and then Geshe Sonam will give a little bit of intro for the master's course students. He already did it, and particularly for the Nalanda diploma course students, and the Geshe will give the intro to you here. And then any question that you might have, you can freely converse with him during the tea break. And the another thing is that because that he already has some, say the setup there in Nepal, and any one of you who likes to visit Nepal in the future, you can freely. So one suggestion coming from Dipesh La and Tenzin Kusang La is that the Geshe will give the intro here, while you're still here, and then we will soon after this we can go to the other side, right? Other side for the video. What do you think is better? Geshe Sonam, what do you think is better? Okay, that's better now. Okay, so the point is that in future, if you ever happen to go to Nepal, you can just visit his charity, Geshe Sonam's charity, and say anything, any service, right? In in terms of teaching English, in terms of fixing the clothes of the small children there, right? So in whatever capacity there becomes the help there, then, and more importantly, you can learn a lot as to how some individuals like Geshe Sonam, they are really doing something for the humanity, for the poor and the needy people, right? Okay, and then feel free to get his contacts, and in whatever capacity that you can be in touch with him, we can do that. Okay.
Everyone. Yeah, nice to meet you all. Actually, I don't plan to come and talk, but I met Geshe Dorji Damdul, which was I expressed him when I was school, because he was very good boy, good study, everything is perfect. Me, his study is not good, naughty, but I am type of person who I think to do, I do it. So once when I am in school, I run to the mountains, I see the hermit meditators, I found they are very happy. So I want to begin like that. I became monk, it come like that. No aim, no plan. Then I went to Sarah, I finished, and I hear His Holiness Dalai Lama's advice that he always says, serve others, serve poor who really, really need. So His Holiness Dalai Lama told Christian monks, they go which are very, very poor places who really need. So I wish to help something to others, and I have my teacher, Geshe Dorji, always says, you should work for me. But before I work for him, I work in a Bombay with my friend. But I was not happy there, so something missing in my mind. So I went to Geshe Dorji. What can I do for you? What can I serve to others? He said, you will not get big throne, but you have to serve, come to Nepal. So first I went to Nepal and give classes in rehabilitation centers, dark and alcoholic. So they all started. First I saw one girl who was crying and say, Gela, I have pain in all my body. Can you help me? Then I said, I cannot do anything, but I give some advice, but it don't help. Detox time, detox time, so much pain. Then this girl is crying so much. So I went to Bodh Gaya from His Holiness Dalai Lama teaching. So when this teaching, in my mind, that girl always comes. So once they got that pain, we cannot do anything. So I wish or I hope that new children will not go that field, because once they come in this field, it's very difficult to overcome. Without prayer, nothing will help. Medicine also not help. There's detox time, they have to face that pain. So we make a documentary film to give awareness schools. That first time we are very difficult to go schools. They do not know. So one by one, then principals, they know us. nowadays quite easy to go schools and college to give MS. We have documented film, small film. Nowadays people like that. Then I don't like the program in the rehab. Some this political and there are many problems. And so we start a rehabilitation center. We have 70 clients just now. We have 6-month treatment with Western style and special style both. We are running rehabilitation center, and then earthquake started, and then many people don't get food, lot of homeless. Then we start free meal, lunch, only lunch. One day lunch is good because if they don't get any food a day is quite difficult. So one meal is good. So we start meal program. It maybe 3 years ago. Now maybe 400 people getting food, and 200 people comes to eat, and 200 we go to who cannot come. This then in people who come, kids, children who come in a free meal. I saw their life so dangerous and spoil waste because they eat lunch, then they go roaming, stealing, begging, and I can see their life will be very dangerous because they will learn bad things because of the homeless people. Many are behave attitudes not good. I can slowly easy to learn bad behavior. Good behavior is difficult to learn. There's no one to teach them good. And then once I give 50 rupees one mother, because mother told I have no money to eat dinner to give my children. I give 50 rupees one mother. The son told, now you got money, now you should buy me a chapel. Then I feel very sad. This one turning point. Then one night when I finish my Bauda round, rain is lot of there. When going home, I just run away. One boy who used to come a lunch, who with mother staying draw to run out of rain. So whole day how can he stay? That is also one turning point for me. Then one lady who have child, girl, who saw it very cute. I sent her to school, and then after some time, after a few months, I lost that mother. And one day I saw the mother, and I told, "Where is your girl?" I lost it. So it's something in not good condition. So we start home from the children who come to have lunch. That home I call as Dikisiri home, is always mother's name. So this is something me most happiness thing for my life, because I can see the change before they come. Their behave attitude and very not good. Now their behave attitude are very good. Before whenever they got something to steal, they will take. Nowadays, if we put some money there, there's something money is here. Who is this? So this is also telling truth. We have 35 now. One girl still, 34 kids now still. So it's still one girl is stealing. We are trying to deal with that girl. We are working with that girl, and then we give scholarship for the kids who are family background are very poor. We are giving maybe 70, maybe now it's coming 72, 3. Then we give blanket to the homeless at winter time. I can feel I wear what is this hat and gloves, lot of big coat. But tomorrow I'm giving the blanket. Tomorrow I get cold. I can see. Sure, you will get. It's so cold. But I saw many homeless. They don't have anything. And I saw one man very plastic garbage, burning that and making them. It is not in video documentary film, but it is in my book. And then some was sleeping without only clothes what they got. We saw some sleeping in the rice, white one, rice bore, rice sack. Lot of people sleep in rice sack. I don't know what it is make them wind will stop. I think hope so. So, but for we coming back, we went 2-3 blankets because window is so cold. Big blanket. I wear 3 coat inside so much, but tomorrow we got cough. So we give blanket. It may help some, but they are very happy. So then we are doing some people who are really sick in hospital, no one to care. We trying to help them treatment, and we and our NQ do something small thing. Recovery addicts, they give them job, find their job, like this small things doing. Very happy. Nowadays I come in Manjutila, I feel happy because before I come, I don't feel happy because all my schoolmates are good job. They got good thing. My mom mates also are good, but my study and my naughty, I am same. Nowadays I don't feel sad. I'm happy what I'm doing. I cannot choose another thing than this thing. You understand? And you should not do big, small thing. I can give example. Yesterday I went to Kona place to change my ticket. On the way coming back, I saw one man was hungry. He's showing that samosa, to buy samosa. I buy and give samosa, but then he eat. I was so happy. So I'm saying today to give you a message. Small thing helping is from good motive is very good. If you are helping big donation, but motives not get, there will be always some problem. So helping by big or not big and small not different. Just from heart to help others, give something to them is special. Yesterday I was because I don't find the ticket change. I need to change my ticket date because I don't thought here to talk. Gisela say you have to come here. I just came Nepal to here for holiday. I don't got holiday till now. I'm busy, so I thought this is not what I wish was not happen. So I want to change, postpone my ticket. So yesterday the rickshaw driver took me to the embassy, Nepal embassy, but they cannot do. Then we don't find ours little tortured, not tortured or unhappy. Stress. Then I met that man and I give one samosa. It makes so joy. So no different, same joy which I have like earthquake time, flood time. We give many bore of rice for the people. This joy and yesterday joy, not much people, because he was so hungry and he was so wanted for the samosa. So I bought it's 40 rupees for Nepal flood, water flood. We give maybe 1,000 rice bore, but joy is there. But yesterday joy is also very joy. I cannot say no different. So I just want to give message from the heart. Little is also big. Everybody cannot give big. You understand? Up to depend on how to say. Somebody can give small, somebody can give good word. Advice also very good. Not everything giving clothes or money. Giving good advice, showing a way for someone. That is also from heart. If you do, it's same. I think like that. So yes, we have small documentary. Actually, we don't plan make, but the one Tibetan channel, news channel, they took small document, so you please see that and any question, then I will try to answer. Thank you so much.
Geshe Sonam Wangchen is the founder and coordinator of Hope and Challenge, the Kathmandu-based NGO started in 2014.
Taje gubane chere jashi lol payu june an jagal toire taram sa pichim la toire tene nga jinda jawa patate ane tene ma serache na lobjun chere lo ni shus lobjun che geshe tepja chi tene tanda payu la ani chisol la shapshi to shi de yare.
Coming to Nepal in 2010, Geshe initially started counseling in drug rehabilitation centers in Kathmandu, where drug abuse is a huge problem. Later, with a friend, he founded a new rehabilitation center, Om Rehabilitation Center. They run 6 months rehab program here, which has currently 70 Nepalese and Tibetan addicts.
Tenala ani pu ta thamanya da thene phamala kangete denge tende da ani thamanya da thane langala lungdenge pheri da ani yumi gi pu dende manjogi thamanya da cheta chea da korone de thata chene ani thane ya khasi khasi pheri khase la manjogi ya kono da maumba miche dolan chea la so padile.
Kathmandu has many poor, old, disabled, addicts and street children. Aiming at them, Hope and Challenge has been serving free lunch every day at Swambhu and Bodha. Started during the earthquake in Nepal, this free meal project feeds around 450 needy people every day at these 2 locations, while 200 packed lunches are carried on motorcycle and distributed to those who cannot come to the location. Many street children used to come when this free meal project was started. To provide education and to take care of them, Geshe started Dekhi Tsiring Children Home.
Phama menge sanada langal ha dinge pu to so desha ani tange mama da gege ani demase phalapta phatnane ani kunju thambu pe kalete so kunju cheba do so khare na des cheba yabo mundo ta tesang une pu changma pu yarap dawchi mizang chimbo pu dawchi ani lapta do so pu mizang chimbo gi lapta la do ding arang thongyu de semba chi u dawshi udu.
Apart from this children home, the organization sponsors 60 children from poor families to go to school, which is not possible for them otherwise. Some of these kids are doing very well in their studies. From earthquake to flood disasters in Nepal, from patients in need of medical expenses to homeless people sleeping outside in winter, Hope and Challenge tries to help the needy as much as they can. Seeing these positive actions and impact in the society, donors are happy to support the works of Hope and Challenge.
Ani ngarang da tsawela masananda dishinyi gi jamne yawarum ji ka chundu da dus sone tede arasem sona chiwuchi da midela soso ge semshi karo kale jana semshu chena kare na yungsare dawuchi chena chetugure dawuchi na chende yana semshu da chende yana kare na chetugure dewu yungure dawuchi ngarang sona de thongso.